what really grinds my gears? The myth that is anti-white racism. Yes, for decades now, white people have been cultural posers. Elvis Presley, for instance, borrowed heavily from African-American music tradition. And then there's the white people you'd see walking around in the early 2000s dressed like Malibu's Most Wanted. Ugh, what a movie. Now white people have earned the title of cultural oppression posers. Newsflash, Mark. Being told no is not a hate crime. Cindy opted for a relationship with Devon not because she has a racial bias against white people, but because he chose conversation and intellectual bonding. Not the bonding you were attempting. Your hand in her heads up, Brandon. The dispensary hired who they hired because their knowledge of cannabis didn't include how much they make the pledge smoke before they lock them in the floorboards. Your lack of being hired at the dispensary is not because the cannabis industry is ruled by any race. Because you have white entitlement. Oh, but it gets better. These folks will tell you with a straight face that being asked to learn about other cultures or acknowledging systematic inequality is somehow oppressing their white heritage, which frankly doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as white heritage. There's Irish heritage, there's British heritage, there's French heritage.
You mean the people who haven't won a war?
Shut up! Don't you think I know that?
Frog.
Son of a bitch! There's no such thing as white heritage. But when you hear someone say, I'm proud of my white heritage, they're really saying that they're an ignorant, racist, ill-educated bore. And their pride is of
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Supposing there is no such thing as being racist against white people. There's no legitimate trauma we mentally roll back to when we're called a cracker. I mean, let's look at it this way. Blacks, Palestinians, Jews, Latinos, they march for unity. White people, they march for a different reason. A much different reason. And that's what really grinds my gears.
And the red sun sinks at last into the hills of gold.